Hey, if you're looking for a baby stroller that's very simple but still packs quite a lot of features, well, this one from Baby Joy right here is an excellent option, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know about it. When this thing is open like this, it's 28.5 inches long, 20.5 inches wide, and then 30 inches tall. When it's folded, it's going to be 20.5 inches long, 13.5 inches wide, and then 31 inches tall. And then this stroller weighs about 15 pounds and has a max capacity of 33 pounds. Starting off, this thing looks really nice. Now mine is the gray color, but it does have like these brown trims on the outside, which I think make it look very nice. It does have this collapsible shade over here, so if it's sunny and you want your kid to just be out there hanging out, you can leave it open, or if you want to cover them, you can go ahead and fold this over like that. And on the top of the shade, you're gonna see what's called a peekaboo window right here. So that's if you're like pushing your child, you can peek in here and see kind of what they're up to, see if they're doing okay. But if you want to give them a little extra shade, you can go ahead and close that. You don't have to leave it open. Now you can adjust the angle of this seat. It ranges from 95 degrees all the way to 175 degrees. So this is like would be sitting up. If you want your child to sit up, they could hold on to the handrail. But if they're getting tired and they're falling asleep, on the back here, there's a strap, and you go ahead and pull this, and as you can see, now it's more declined, and it's more of a resting, more of a sleeping position here. And then this handrail on the front can be taken off and detached. So there's two buttons, one on each side. So if I didn't want to have that on there, give my child some extra room, I can go ahead and take it off. And then if I want to put it back on for whatever reason, I can go ahead and just clip it right back in. Here's a closer look at the inside. You're going to see that the seatbelt here for this car seat, it's very sturdy, very secure. So it has like a 5-point harness. So I like that because it's going to connect from different levels, keeping your baby secure in here. On the front here, there's also a footrest, as you can see, so your child can rest their feet, or maybe if you want them to climb up on that to help them get into the stroller, they can absolutely do that. And then the wheels here are 360, so they go in all different directions as well. They're not just stiff. On the side of these strollers, there's also little vent windows here that you can pop open for your child. So if they're taking a nap and you want it to breathe a little bit more, you can open these up like this. So there you go. And there's, again, one on each side. Or if you want them to have a little bit more privacy and not get all the sun in there, you go ahead and close it just like that. On the back, this is what it will look like when you're pushing your stroller. So you're gonna see that it does have this nice handlebar here. And like I said, it has that nice brown trimming, which I personally think looks really nice. Now to brake this stroller is very easy. So you're gonna use this little black lever down there. You're gonna see now I have it unlocked, okay? But let me go ahead and just give you a closer look. So what you would do, and I love this as a parent, you just go ahead and put your foot there. It locks down just like that. You're gonna see now my stroller is locked in place. And so that's the brake right there. And when I wanna unlock it and take the brake off, I just push down just like that. And you're gonna see just how easy it goes. It also has pretty generous storage space down here, so you can put things like diapers, toys, water bottles, etc. It's a pretty spacious little pouch down there. Now, when you wanna fold this thing up, you're gonna push this. There's a button here on the bottom of this handle, and then there's one on the top here. So you gotta push these both at the same time. You push them just like this. Once they're both pushed, you just go ahead and lift up, and you're gonna see that the stroller starts to fold, okay? And then here is what the stroller looks like when it's collapsed. And so you can fit this like in the trunk of your car, you can store it in a closet. But what you can also do is behind here, let me go ahead and show you, there's this handle. So if your kid wants to walk, but you don't wanna be pushing around this big old stroller, you can just pop up this handle right here, and then you can just tote your stroller around kind of like a luggage or like a suitcase or something like that. That's just kind of how it would go, and then you just walk around with it.